Hello everybody! Starting bang on 5 o'clock for once. How are we all doing? Hello Chris the Irish Gamer, Mighty Flame Chickens already got bought by Nightbot, AC Agri Photography, Peter Baird. Hope I was helping you on Facebook, Peter. Dal and Ryan Trow, and I saw Eddie Scop in here, and Matthew and Mr. L. NHF, the history of the Ford Doe. I can't remember. I never actually looked it up. The Diamond Grenade. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, CS Agri, Joshua Randall, Mr. Random Plays, a German Pointer. You almost got struck by lightning, James. How did you manage that? No, Jess, it is early for once. Jess is like, literally had the stream open. You said hello just as I hit the live button. Literally, as I was clicking go live, you said hi. You couldn't have timed it any better than you actually did. And I'm wearing my confusing green / blue / whatever color this is t-shirt today. It is a very vivid emerald green for me. Drive Massey Ferguson Bjornar. I'm afraid I don't have one. All I've got is this wonderful Ford TW25, a New Holland telehandler, a JCB skid steer, and a Class Axiom 9 or 850, I think. How am I today? I am good indeed today, Christopher. Thank you very much for asking. She's a bit under pressure. Yeah, she's not very happy with the fuel usage mod, it seems. Is this the Ford off Mod Hoster? Yes, this is the Ford off from the Ford pack that's on Mod Hoster, Christopher. Hello, Fahy. Did you enjoy the few name changes I gave you on Discord? Hope you did. Hello, Stu.
Dave.
And oh dear, am I gonna have to turn that off because people won't behave? How am I today? I am very good. The Diamond Grenade. Thank you very much for asking. You're cold. I'm quite cold as well. I should probably be wearing a t-shirt, a jumper on top of the t-shirt, but I'll warm up. It's gonna be fine. Hello, Chris. Did I see the teleport mod up? Yes, I can think of a use for that immediately. Also, the reason that I've been crawling the T-dub down here is to refuel the class. It's running a bit low on the fuel. Now, there are going to be some equipment changes from what you saw in the video today. The reason behind that is I've already actually recorded Friday's video and I did some various cleanup work of the map. I will, because Fahy will insist on it eventually, do some yard tidying, probably on Monday's video. I'll just do a yard cleaning episode where I go around and I put everything away into neat places. Because I know Fahy's going to insist on it when he sees the state of the main yard. Because I need to go over there. The reason I've got the class over here, there is a grass field off to my left. And let's get over there now. There's a grass field over to the left here. We're going to be mowing this and actually collecting up the grass today. So let's unfold the mower. Hello, Simman15. Let's turn this on as well. And we can actually lower everything at once, I believe, with this button. Yes. We're going to collect up the grass and bring it over to the cows because they just need grass. That's all they need right now. This is going to be the second last lot of grass we can really give them. Any news on this map? Not since the last time Dave appeared in the stream. There is, however, news on the multiplayer because... and the news isn't good, I'm afraid. It's having to be delayed again. And the reason it's being delayed again is the map we were waiting on was Orchard Farm, which Sim is... I've spoken to him about it. Dusty Dave approached him and said, hey, do you want to play a single player? He said, yes, that's fine. But that was going to be the multiplayer map, so we're actually having to look for a new map again. I get the feeling Sim doesn't actually want to do the multiplayer, and he's coming up with reasons to not do it. And not telling me, but that's him. Hello, New Holland man. I am very good today. I'm a bit cold, but I'm very good. I've been awake for several hours. Am I going to be playing Orchard Farm? I haven't decided yet, is the answer to that, Peter. I'd like to play something that is fully released. It's raining and I'm streaming. Well, I think that narrows your choices down to watch me stream or get very wet outside, MFC. Hello, Gaming with Ryan. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Should probably have brought both motors over here to do this quicker, but eh. It is a case of blame Sim. Did I enjoy your IRL story? I missed it, James. I'm sorry. Have I learned yet how to pronounce your name? Yes. Jacques Villeneuve. There you go, Eddie. For those of you who don't know, Eddie Scapa is actually Jacques Villeneuve. New American map? Oh, the one that he's put on his Facebook page. I can tell you that is not... I don't think that is actually an American map. It's Jackie Stewart. Oh, I thought you were Jacques Villeneuve. You spent time tapping. I'm sorry, James. There's been stuff going on. I'm surprised that I missed that name, Jessus. Thank you for doing that. Those of you who are moderators in training that are in here. Yeah, your name is actually Hercules Iverson. Or Everson. Those of you who are moderators in training here, keep an eye on the actual moderators. We got a troll? We always do. I don't get why they love me so much, but they do. I mean, I'm just so beautiful and wonderful at everything that they've got to come after me. You heard Penberlan will be uploaded on Friday. That is very possible indeed. Hello, Ford. Lyle, hello. And DC Gaming, hello. I am missing some chats because we have unfortunately had to... How did you become a moderator in training? You were chosen. You get chosen. It's kind of a step before becoming a moderator, courtesy of Dad's71 guy, who is at work today, by the way. So if you guys who are mods in training want to talk to him, you'll have to wait until later tonight. He is at work today. You're chosen based on him or me thinking that you got what it takes to be a moderator, and a good moderator. People keep bad-mouthing you? People keep bad-mouthing everybody, Ford. You just gotta deal with it and accept that they love you because you're so wonderful in every way. You know, that's the thing about the trolls. Where did I get the Ford DW25? Mod Hoster, there's a Ford pack on Mod Hoster. I don't have it on the mod list yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe. I will get it up to date tonight. I would have done it last night, only I was working on my map. I got the GE bug last night. I got the bug to do it. I have been experiencing an actual GE bug though. See, Eddie. Hopefully you're back before the end of the stream, because I do want to do the thing. 5 meters away from you, Bolt decided to blind you for a bit, melt your chocolate, you used to love lightning. Yeah, lightning is dangerous. It's beautiful, but dangerous. Just like me. What map am I running MP at the moment? It's American Outback for now. However, I have had a chance to chat to Lancy. And I have told him that the version 3 of Selby Farms is ready to be uploaded. It is, from what I could see, bug-free. What was that about mods and training? Keep an eye on what the mods here do for it. I'm gonna actually move it in here as well. Mods and training are in Discord, by the way. So join the Discord, talk in there, chat with us all in there. And myself and DadSaid71 guy, aka Dan, we choose specific people to be put into a special room where we talk to them about moderating. We help them to become better moderators. And you will be chosen if we think you have what it takes to be a very good moderator. And Ford is one of these people who is so enthusiastic that he could be a great moderator, but has... I'm gonna say this in public, Ford, and I hope you don't get offended. You've got such a short temper that it stands against you at times. Because you don't at times have the self-control required. And there's a lot of self-control. See you, Chris. Will Selby Farm come to console? No. Selby is not coming to console. It has scripts. That is 100% sure. Also, Lyle, don't try and get around the blacklist, because I know you asked that before. And I know for pretty much a fact that you probably know it's in the blacklist. Because I blacklisted for those questions, because honestly, I don't mind consoles. I really don't, but it's the constant questions of is this coming to console? Is this coming to console? Is this coming to console? Why isn't this on console? Why isn't this on console? The reality of the matter is, it's Sony and Microsoft to blame. If you got something, if you see a mod on PC that you really want on, you did have Discord, you got rid of it, now you can't be. Well, you could always get Discord back, dude. There's no harm in re-downloading Discord. The fact of the matter is, Sony and Microsoft are very, very specific with what they want on consoles. They're very picky. Is this an Irish rugby jersey? It's a fake one, but yes. It's actually a Lansdowne branded jersey. You can't really make out the lettering there, but it is Lansdowne, so it's an official fake. 68 watching and only 23 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get it up to 50 likes. I want to see 50 likes in the next few minutes. I'm full, yes, but unlike Simulate, I actually pay attention, Boss 10. I was already on the way out of the field. I was listening for the beeps and the clattering. So I've got both my headphones on. I always listen for the beeps, I always listen for the clattering. You like my logo? Thank you very much, Chris. Props to the artist who actually made the logo. It's not something I made myself, but I have altered the channel art to suit the new logo. Hello, Rafal. How are you doing today? I've altered all the channel art to suit the new logo. Well, the thumbnail of Penberlan, which is just going to be... Penberlan and whatever map replaces Penberlan will have basically just default channel art kind of thumbnails. Hello, Luke. How are you doing today? I'm very good. Thank you very much, Rafael. The reason for that, or the reason for me just having default thumbnails is this is the bog standard Let's Play. This is bog standard. I'm just going to do bog standard Let's Play on these maps with very few weird and wonderful tweaks. Thornton has a lot of weird and wonderful tweaks planned. I've got one... Hello, Fresh. How are you doing today, sir? I've got one tweak for Thornton that Simulate mentioned in his stream yesterday. Simulate mentioned one kind of hinted at a plan that we both kind of have, that he gave me for free. He gave it to me because he didn't think his subscribers would appreciate it. I said I'd do it, and I haven't done it yet, but when the time comes, it will be done. I 100% plan on doing that. I know how to do it, and I know I'll be doing some testing off camera to make sure it can actually be done, and happen in a way that would suit the idea. Hello, Gamer Dragon. I forgot to say hello to you, sir. Hello. It's just going to be a case of I need to double check everything and get to the right period and just get the timing right for that. So let's give some food to the cows here, some grass. That should be enough to... Ooh, is that their grass trough full? Because if that is, then that's problems. That is their grass trough full. That is problems. Right. Right. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan, and I'm having to switch to mouse and keyboard for this. I'm going to move my mic just slightly over there. Game crash. That sucks on you, Jeff. Going cab. Boss 10, I really can't right now because I'm trying to do stuff for the front loader. If I can get back into a field and do some work, then I will. But right now I'm having to move 100,000 litres of silage into that shed.
Hello, Dave.
Sam Thorne, hello. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Jack Freel and Wade Fowler and Paddy 090402.
Hello, Dave.
Roger Harper, hello. Hello, Roger. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. So, we're going to have to move all of this. Hello, Blaj. Your internet's being good today? It'll break at some point. Hopefully after the stream. I hope it breaks after my stream, because then it'll be fine. I need a bigger bucket. This is the biggest bucket I have for the telehandlers. You can see that there's just a pile of equipment in the field there. And Faye is going to be a very angry girl when he sees it all. Hello, Rotherham is the best. Ford, keep the anger down. Keep your calm, sir. Hello from Tyrone. Hello to Tyrone. Hello from Tipperary. Is the map out yet? Not yet, tactical vloggers. I heard it might be uploaded on Friday. Dusty Dave told me before that it was already uploaded. He might have asked them to not publish it yet, because after it was uploaded, I pointed out an issue with him. I pointed out an issue to him, I should say. With reference to a small area on one of the fields being unworkable. Yeah, rant in Discord for it. Rant in the mod training room or the admin room in Discord if you need to rant. Hello, Wooden Leg. Did I just start streaming? 20 minutes ago. I actually started bang perfect on time today. The countdown timer that I had today, by the way, was actually timed to exactly 5 o'clock. So I started, I think, 2 seconds late. So this is going to be a bit weird because I need to move the 100,000 litres of silage from the silage pit into this shed because I need to free up the silage pit, unless that's not a silage pit over there. You don't want Wexcom to be released. Tactical vloggers, this is going to sound a bit bad. I've seen the test report for Wexcom because it was uploaded to FSUK before. That map needs so much work, I think the mapper quit it. I think the mapper just quit because it was released, or attempted to be released, in such an unfinished state. And the mapper from what I can understand, I haven't spoken to the mapper themselves or anybody involved, but from my I can guess, the mapper got so little feedback from the person testing it, and I know who the person testing it was, that they just decided, okay, well, they've clearly not tested it well enough, and they're not going to give valuable feedback, so what's the point of me giving it to them again and fixing it and giving it to them again to test? And presumably they didn't have many testers of their own. New sub goal, by the way, is 4875. I'll actually update that real quick. So I'll go to this scene here real quick. I am still here. I just need to edit this. 4875. And then that. There we go. What am I going to do the whole stream? The plan was to do grass for the cows. The new plan is to do grass for silage, but I need to get a silage pit freed up, and this is the only one that's actually available. Does anyone know any good McCormick mods? Do you know what, Tactical Vloggers? I'm with you there. Does anybody actually know any good McCormicks? I wouldn't mind having a McCormick. I mean, we've got good Fords now. We've got good Massies. I'd quite like to have a good McCormick at hand. And Tactical Vloggers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask people to post those links into the mod suggestions in Discord, which means keyboard and mouse tonight. Yeah, because I'm doing front loader work and I can't be bothered plugging in my my joystick. Is the blunt answer. I just can't be bothered with it tonight. Am I using OBS? No, this is with XSplit. What series? Whatever series you can find, but please do, if you are going to look and post some mod suggestions in my Discord, please do test it to make sure that it works for you at the very least. MTX with new ones. I wouldn't mind an MTX. Mini rant in Discord completed. That's what you need to do for whenever you get angry. You need to rant. Go over to Discord and post it in one of the admin rooms in there. Because it keeps it away from a lot of people. It keeps you from looking bad. What am I doing tomorrow? I haven't decided yet. Wait, I will decide probably later tonight or tomorrow. I might have a look at a map tomorrow. Or I might have a look at... I might do some multiplayer or something. I haven't 100% decided. Thursdays... anything can happen. Don't be really around this week, you're watching the racing. That's perfectly fine, Keen. We all have outside interests. For example, I probably won't be streaming. OBS records FS17 with game capture. Does it? I never got that to work. Well, what I might do tomorrow is... and this is a very big might and probably won't happen. Just before anybody demands this. I might do a bit of mod tinkering tomorrow on stream. I might set OBS to work or might set OBS up to work with YouTube or set up a monitor capture on Discord on XSplit and do some mod editing to show you guys how some of the things that how to do some of the basic things, because I think it'll be interesting.
Hello, Dave. That Dave.
21074 Jokey, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I need to change the font of that alert. Wade's gotta go. See you, Wade. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, Gamer Dragon, I'm in the same boat as you. I gotta use my screen capture, monitor capture, whatever you want to call it. Hello, Jokey. And Jack Curran, hello. How are we all doing today? Did we enjoy the video today, by the way? Where I channeled my inner George Saunders and did a bit of work on the T-dub. That's going to stay around the map, by the way. MTX 150 is a good McCormick. Yeah, I need to look for good mods, I think. I need to update my mod spreadsheet first. I've actually been actively been avoiding downloading new mods because my spreadsheet hasn't been up to date. So that's one thing that I need to do, is I need to update the spreadsheet, get it up to date, and get the Tactical Vloggers. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I need to get my mod spreadsheet up to date because I've been meaning to do it for like 3 weeks, and I've effectively banned myself from downloading new mods until it's updated. Hello, Skipman1. How are you doing today? Didn't get to watch all of it? That's fine. What's my favorite in-game loader tractor? You mean like something that could be regarded as a front loader? Does anyone know if there's... Oh, Orla Gallagher! Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Tactical Vloggers, if you're looking for a 32-bit version of Giants Editor, I've got some bad news for you. Giants are no longer supporting 32-bit systems with Giants Editor. You have to get the X64. You know, you got Spring Hill working in FS17. You just got to turn the sheds to build some Cobra and take the gates and hedges from Cobra. You could use the old hedge. You could use the old sheds. I could. I don't make this offer to many people. I could actually. Is my microphone set up wrong? I could do some stuff for you. Generate normal files, etc. Or something you can put loader brackets on. I will show you my favorite front loader in the game then. So if I go into the section of front loaders, it's this thing, the Kramer. It's adorable. I love it. It just works. It's a nice in between a tractor and a telehandler. Yes, it's only good for one job really, but it's so useful that it's very hard to not like it. You miss Ireland, but England's okay. Do you know, when I moved to England I felt the same, and I miss England now. I miss living in the UK. I miss a lot of the fun stuff that went on over there. Kind of miss living in a city actually, because I live in a very, very small town here, which is why I don't like saying where I'm from. So I don't mind saying I used to live in Sunderland, because that's quite large. This is an Irish rugby shirt. A fake one, but yes. Decided to wear this today because it was the first thing I grabbed. Kramer loader in real life is quite big. Well, yeah, in real life it's quite big, but for the... like, compared to some of the equipment in-game, it's tiny and adorable, and I love it. So I'm just going to store all the silage over here for now. I don't have any like placeable storage for it, which kind of sucks, but you know, it'll do. Didn't move to England, just came on holiday. Well, then you won't miss Ireland for long then, will you, John Deere Lover? Because I moved to England for 3 years. And it was so weird moving... Well, I was over there like 3 months at a time, and then 3 months at home for summer. And it was so weird having to have 2 wallets, because I had to use 2 different currencies, and just kind of adjusting to 2 different sets of prices everywhere, and 2 completely different lifestyles. And I kind of miss the lifestyle I had in England, in a way. Is there any non-laggy maps for low-spec PCs? Well, you got the Giants maps and then some of the smaller maps. This map might be good for you, Tactical Vloggers. Really, all I can say is keep your equipment to a minimum. Don't use too many piles. Don't make too many bales. You really have to limit your playstyle if you're on super low specs. And if you don't meet the minimum requirements for the game, I'm gonna be very blunt here. That's kind of your problem. Mappers aren't gonna cater for people who don't meet the minimum requirements. And this is coming from somebody who is working on a map, which, by the way, it won't be shown on the channel. I won't do any GE work on the channel here on the map. I did at the very start, so if you look through the channel's playlist, you'll find one that just stands out as being a map you guys have never heard of, or something you guys have probably never heard of, and you can find it there. You can see the very beginnings of a map, and I can tell you guys now that the map is in a very different state of completion to where the streams on that left off. The reason I stopped those streams, number one, was because I was getting burnt out of G by, having to do it for 4 hours at a time on certain days, and it just kind of... I didn't feel like I was making the map for me at that point. And that's the primary reason I'm making the map, is it's something that I want to see in Farm Sim. And if you want to make a map, make sure that it's something you want to see in Farm Sim, because that'll... Is it finished? No. My map is nowhere near finished, Tactical Bloggers. This map is. It's not out yet, but it is finished. Dusty Dave is just kind of waiting for the right time to release it. And if I find something small that's wrong with the map, it's usually like a 5-second fix in G. Like, it's gone to that point where it's very small 5-second fixes. And I'm very happy with the map. I think it's fantastic. There's a weird shader issue that I've been having personally, but I don't think it's anything to do with the map. Hello, Sam Agri. But, yeah, Naveswell is a very good example of people getting... And I'm not saying you guys are anything like this, but people getting grabby. A lot of mappers make maps for themselves. Tom is most definitely one of them. He made Naveswell originally for him and Corey and his friends to play on. Now, should he have released it in FS15 in the state that it was released, the original Naveswell? Probably not. If he wanted to do a full public release, maybe he should have put a bit more work into it and just done a bit more polishing, but it was very definitely a very good map. It's a very well made and designed map. Just lacked a bit of polish. What tractors does the Ford pack have? I can show you. Can you test it and review it? No, Tactical. I actually have a test and review team in place already. They're mainly friends of mine that I can trust, and it is a trust issue there. So the Ford pack has an 8830, which I believe is Fahy's favourite. An 8630, which is quite nice as well. TW25, which is my own personal favourite. 7710, which, if memory serves, is the first tractor Fahy ever drove, because I've spoken to him about it. Ford County 1884 and Ford County 8210. The 8830 is your main tractor on Selby for now, yes. Fahy has been playing Selby and he's rather enjoying it. The only thing you don't like in Naveswell is the PDA. Again, it's not something that was made for public consumption, was Naveswell. It's something Tom made for him and his friends and decided to release because people were begging for it so much. I think he might have felt pressured into releasing it, which is a shame. like, that's the reason that I'm not doing any coverage of my own map at the moment, is because it's still very much work in progress. It's not even in game yet. I've had it in game. It's not playable. Your dad's very happy about the Ford pack. It is a very nice pack, and I have to say, a lot of those the tractors in the Ford pack are tractors that I saw driving around when I was growing up, so I'm very fond of it myself. Have you ever wondered why there's a fruit called grapefruit, but there's already a fruit called grape? Probably to distinguish grapefruit from grapes. Will me, Simulator, and Fatty be doing a multiplayer together? If we can find a map, then yes. It's really a case of finding the right map for it. And it has to be a map that the three of us will enjoy, because honestly, if we ain't enjoying the map, it won't be as good as if we're... It won't be as good as it was in 15. 15, that ended up so well. Because we all enjoyed the map. We were just enjoying having a bit of fun, and you know, it was us just letting loose in Farm Sim for an hour or two a week. Does Fahy like Selby because it's in Yorkshire? I'm surprised Fahy does like it, because I mean, everybody knows Fahy's a Scouse. And Scousers hate everything Yorkshire, so I'm kind of surprised. I'm also surprised the Fahy's not using Zetters everywhere, because he loves the Zetters. You gonna go, Mr. Random? Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I just gotta tab out real quick and do that. And I think I got a message on Discord. I did. Get that up. There we go. But he supports Leeds. I know, he's a weird Scouse, isn't he? Now, you're the Scouser, Fahy. You're always saying how you're from England, you were born in England, all that, and only Scousers would say that. MFC, I saw your PM. I can't really comment on it at all. And I probably won't reply to it. Just because I think the mod training from Dan and I is probably going to be something that'll improve moderation in streams across the board. Did I get your PM, Cyrus? I don't believe... I might have. Where did you send it? Because I only tabbed out and saw Discord very briefly, and it was from Mighty Flame Chicken. And I only checked Discord because I figured I had PM on there, or some sort of notification on there. It's not something that I regularly check when I'm streaming. Does the Ford pack have IC? I have no idea. Let's check. Control Alt A. And it should be this. Yes, yes it does. What can you do with IC in this thing? So you can open the rear windows, which makes sense. And both doors. So that's what you can do with IC. Can you open the sunroof? No. Also, yes, I am using my head to control the camera there. So that's the IC in the... at least the T-Dub. Eddie, hello. What I need to do now is there's still going to be some silage left over, isn't there? Yes, 396. So what I need to do now is actually... Do I want to get... Hello, Traff. Do I want to get a piece of equipment over here? Let me have a look. Because I know that... Yeah, let's buy this. And we'll reset the T-dub. Actually, we don't need to, because there's that shader error that I have no idea what's causing it. We'll just reset this real quick. And we can turn this off. And hop into the... Nope. 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 This. The class. Where to get the Ford pack? It is on Mod Hoster. Does see the roll that can change textures? Yes, it breaks the game. Don't get it. I have no idea how it passed Giants testing, and I have no idea how Giants tested it, but it does not work. It breaks the game. Causes a lot of game crashes, so do not download that. Hello, Dusty Dave. There's been a lot of questions about releasing this map. Does he have a website? He has a YouTube page. Go subscribe to him. Thoroughly encourage it. May have broken one or two things in the last few days. Where's that bit of grass that was annoying me? There it is. A bit of plowed dirt. There we go. There we go. Perfect. How's it doing today? How you doing today, Dusty Dave? You doing well? $238. There's gonna be some magic silage here, isn't there? 126. Fill level of chaff is 0, but 94 compacted. Okay, that'll do. That, I guess, will work. No idea what logic that works under. 6 weeks to complete your mod contest map. Ooh, very nice. I do know of a couple other... Well, one other map going into the contest that I think is the reason a few people are deciding no, not going near that. And one mod that is very hotly anticipated that's going in. Being intentionally vague for reasons. There we go, there we go. So there's the official word from Mr. Dusty Dave. The map will be uploaded to FSUK on Friday. And hopefully, fingers crossed, will be released depending on how quickly they test things within the next couple of weeks. Right, now I can actually make silage again. Maximum capacity of the feeding trough suffices to feed the animals for 3 days. Oh, nuts. You're asking about the... It's fine, Sam. I think there's a lot of us in the boat where if we didn't know about Mod Hoster, for whatever reason, if you don't know about Mod Hoster, it's a relatively good place to go for mods. There's some dodgy stuff. Dave, I think that I don't know exactly how Giants are working that. I think that the horse section is actually a subset of the map section, which in itself is a subset of the main contest. So theoretically, it could win overall. And it was the map that was in the horse section. But they've got the rules so vague that a horse map could theoretically win overall. In the rules set as I understand it. But I could be wrong. As for the mod I know or believe is being entered, it's hotly anticipated, I'll put it that way. But there's like the rules are so confusing as per usual. See you, Traff. Enjoy whatever it is you gotta go do. Hope you have fun. Hello, Scott. Who's streaming tonight? Me. And VF, are you streaming tonight? You hoping to get a stream out tonight? Price for best mod, then best map, and best horse testing map, but a horse... You see, the thing is, the way I read it was... Maps are kind of a subcategory of mods. So a map could win overall as well. But then the horse maps are a subcategory of maps. So, in theory, the way that I understand the rules is a horse map can take all 3 prizes. Now, I doubt that's ever going to happen, because, bluntly, I don't think BM Modding are working on the horse map. But, from what I do understand, what Giants have said is, if you do win, you make that DLC proposal. And I don't know if you're aware of this, Dave. If you make the DLC proposal, you gotta make the DLC. You gotta make it. The Giants ain't making it for you. You gotta come up with all the models and all the scripting for it and all the coding. Giants are just gonna release it as a DLC. So you're giving them effectively free work for, what, 20 grand? 11 hours into the build and you're only putting fields in now. Yeah, that's pretty slow going, but I can completely understand why. I'm well over, just in my personal experience with mapping, I'm well over 100 hours of my own, and I'm just about to finish roads, I think. I've got about 400 or 500 meters of roadways to put in, and then it's just detail work from there. What is the horse map? It is the Horse Test Farm. Giants are running a competition in association with Horse to create the Horse Test Map in Farmson. Yeah, you get a cut of it, but it is a case that you're effectively giving Giants free labour, because they're going to make a lot more than 10 grand off a DLC. You think Giants DLCs are usually about £10? Was all put in 5 hours. I hate you, Dave. Mine's a 2x2 as well, and I've taken 100 hours to make the roads. Is it flat by any chance? Because mine's hilly and topsy-turvy everywhere. And it's DEM, which just is a pain. I've learned my lesson with DEM. Never again. Good lord. As in horse seed drills, yes. They did, all these brands do have test farms, because they need to test their equipment and make sure that it works as they want it to. And fine-tune how it works and get all the innovations in. Coastal slight valleys. Well, that's why you got the roads in so quickly. Mine's inland, but it's an Irish map, and you look pretty much anywhere in Ireland, there's hills for days, just everywhere hills. And I'm pretty sure somebody at some point when they see my map when it's done will say, "Oh, that's unrealistic. No, there's nowhere in the world that have that many hills." No, Ireland does. Ireland does, because why would you ever want no hills? Considering Ireland used to be a very volcanically active nation, or area, and one of our major tourist attractions is the Giant's Causeway, which is volcanic rock. Kind of makes sense. Is the stream broken? I'm just seeing it buffering now on my end. Is that just something I'm seeing myself, or is that the stream going down completely? Because now chat's gone suspiciously quiet too. How's it going? Hello, Michael. Yeah, DEM is just... You start doing roads and then you gotta tinker the terrain slightly to suit the road pack, and then you gotta tinker the roads to suit the terrain, and oh my god. Just end it, please. Hello, Landy. How are you doing today? Yeah, chat went conveniently quiet at a point where I was buffering, so that confused me slightly. If you are enjoying the stream, guys, I haven't said this much today. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It was me, that's fine. I'm guessing the stream is somehow lagged backwards a bit. Because there was a 20-second delay, now it's up closer to a minute, and I'm feeling a lot like Simulate right now. Wouldn't be hard without hills. Dang cooking, John. Ireland is hills. Hills and grass. Lots of both. And mountainside sheep. $57 likes, very nice. Can we get it up to 100 today? I think we can get it up to 100 today. I really do. How's My Summer Car treating you, Landy? Because yes, we do play non-PG games off stream, but they ain't going on the... or off channels. But they ain't going on to the channels ever. I'll say that on behalf of myself and Landy. Michael Willis, hello. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy it today. Galway. Faye, have you seen the area around me? I literally live on the side of a mountain, dude. Like Galway, the areas I've been to, which is South Galway, is bogs. Bogland. Just bogs everywhere. Bogs and bogs and bogs and bogs and bogs. Why does Fahy never put videos out? Because he has Sputnik. His internet is literally a potato that is run off several smaller potatoes. It's amazing he can even use the internet, to be quite honest. He's running the highest of Galway chav technology. Several potatoes tied together and seeing how it works. You're living in Galway now? I hope you don't take any of the Galway jokes personally then, it's mainly to annoy Fahy. They're all directed at Fahy, so if you are from Galway, don't worry, I'm not insulting you. I've got family in Galway. Yeah, Fahy's internet is worse than VF's, and that's really saying something, considering it takes VF up to a full day to upload a video at times. Yeah. Ah, you're setting up. Intentionally didn't mention it until I got some sort of word from you one way or the other. So, it's looking increasingly like Landy Kid will be streaming in about an hour's time. Can I use in-cab? Sure. Actually, I can go back to... whoops. That's still not right. Need to move my keyboard slightly. There we go. Didn't mention it before because he told me he wasn't sure because he was playing My Summer Car and quite enjoying it. Hello, Matt. So by popular request, which is surprising, I am going to be using cab for a bit. This class Axion 950, 850, 850. Look out your window and see if you're in Ireland, not Scotland, because of the hills. I'm 100% sure I'm in Ireland because there is a rather large Gaelic football pitch downtown. Buffering, is that for everybody or just the NHF there? Also known as Newly Hired Farmer on Discord. By the way, guys, if you get your name changed on Discord to something silly, it's probably me and I probably got bored. Oh, my internet did drop out a bit. I apologize for that buffering. It's not buffering for me, which is odd. Is it back for you guys now? Wow. YouTube, thank you. I may need to restart my connection. I shouldn't need to. It got restarted a couple of days ago. I'm just going to do a real quick speed test in another window. Speed test usually shows up a problem, if there is one. That's what I get for insulting Spudnet. Probably, yeah. So I'm doing right now, don't worry. I am still here. I am still streaming. I'm just doing a quick speed test. Download looks fine. Upload, there's a bit of jitter, but it looks fine. I mean, it's lower than what it should be because presumably that's after YouTube uploads, but yeah. And if anybody's interested in the numbers, 12 milliseconds ping, 43.67 megabits per second download, and 15.69 upload. For those of you who are numbers geeks and always want to know what my internet's like. That's what it's like, quite fast, in general. In fact, the ping is a bit worryingly low, because if your ping is too low, believe it or not, you will actually have internet issues. And it may have been the case that my ping got too low. It may have been the case that my ping was that I was pinging YouTube so much and so quickly that it got confused and thought that I was trying to DDoS it. Hello Dan, I'm doing well today. And Puran, hello. You get the same answer, I am doing very well today. I'm in a good mood. I slept well last night. I woke up early this morning. It's all been going good for me today. When the stream is over, I'll edit tomorrow's video for you guys. Friday's is already actually uploaded. So I just need to schedule that up, put a title, description and thumbnail on it. And that'll be good. Tomorrow's video I need to do a few little tweaks to. But it shouldn't be too difficult to work on. So let's turn off the more here. Only 15 times faster upload. Well, that's probably after what YouTube's taking, which is 3 3/4 megabits per second. Hello, Alvinus. I look nice today? Well, thank you. I brushed my hair. That's what the super secret thing is. And I did pull out enough hair to make a wig for a rather bald person. But such is the joy of forgetting to brush my hair for like a week. My hair has an awful habit of tangling and tying itself in knots in weird ways. So when I brush my hair, a lot of it falls out. Also, I'm balding, so the hair will be cut well, the hair will be gone in probably about 5 to 10 years. See you, Sam. Like, if you guys watch a stream from like a year ago, you'll see that my hair was down to about here before. It was a good inch further forward than it is now. And I am getting balder by the minute. You had to expect, James? If it's related to that thunder or the lightning thing, you might want to get it checked out because it might have caused some sort of issue. Save all my hair when I go bald. I could make a wig out of my own hair. Would that be weird? Is it creepy to make a wig out of your own hair? Is that a philosophical question or just a dumb one? Matt's forgotten a mug of tea in the kitchen. I've done that before. I made a cup of tea before and left it to brew and went back into the kitchen an hour later and said, oh yeah, I was making a cup of tea, wasn't I? Tea was ice cold by then, so I threw it out and made a new cup. No, it's not creepy. It is kind of creepy to, like, get a wig made of your favourite celebrities here, though. Hello, CA Vlogs. You've misspelled crack, just FYI. Your dad's smart enough to help. You might want to double check with him, because it sounds to me like there might be an underlying issue there. Microwave to the rescue. Don't do that, Matt. You can superheat the water like that. That's how you end up with water explosions. And they are a thing. If you microwave water, there is a... I shouldn't be saying this. There is a small chance that it will superheat, and any disruption to the water whatsoever will cause an explosion of like 200 degree water. Am I from Ireland? Yes, I am. So I pointed out that you misspelled crack. Raphael, you're not banned. Can you get the tractor? This class? Absolutely, it's on, I believe, Mod Hoster. You know when you have a haircut and you keep rubbing the back of your head because it feels weird? Does it look like I've had a haircut recently? Does it really look like I've had a haircut recently, James? I mean... Not trying to be rude or anything, but... big explosion. There's videos on YouTube. You can also super cool water. You're back. Welcome back, Stan.
Hello, Dave. That Dave.
And CA Vlogs. Hello. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hey, Ziggy. Why did the chickens not cross the road to get to KFC? What? To not get to... I misread that. Oh my god. Maybe I should wear my glasses. Maybe I should clean my glasses. Maybe I should find my microfiber. There we go. Make a ponytail? Okay. Am I from Cork? I'm from near Cork. I've got a lot of family in Cork. There you go, ponytail. This is what happens when people like, this is how people think that I got a haircut, is I tie my hair back. And they get confused and think I've had a haircut. But no, I've just tied it back so you can't see it. You love the Irish top. This is a Lansdowne top, so it's very well made. It was bought for me, was it last year or the year before at the Ploughing? I don't go to the Ploughing because my dad's an exhibitor usually. Ooh! Kieran Hill, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Completely butchered that. Hello, Kieran. Or Kieran. You tried to do a ponytail to your sister, didn't go so well. Yeah. When you, here's the thing. This is something I've learned from causing pain to myself. Do I Snapchat? Yes, but it's private. If you want to talk to me, CA, join the Discord. There's a link in the description below, or if one of the mods would like to put the Discord command in to Nightbot can link you over there. We got about 200 people on there now, so it can get a bit noisy when I start getting giddy. Well, I don't usually go into voice chat all that much, but I'm usually in the text chat there. There is no leaving the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hello, Henrietta. Dan's Cuts, you just got back from cycling. You went to find the fire trappers. It took you an hour and a half to find it. Oh! That is not good. I think VF is enjoying being able to actually sit down in front of his PC and watch the stream. I've got a Snapchat CA, but it is private. It's for friends only. And there's very, very few people actually have it. Hello, Herman. Nice haircut. What hair? Stan, my hair's still there. It's so long that I can pull my ponytail over and have it on my forehead. Good. Good. That's the first time that I've actually tried that, and it worked. Aren't we friends? I meant personal friends. As in people that I would, know my real name for one. Because it's got my real name attached, it's got a lot of personal details and private details attached. You're from Cork. See, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't know you. Landy doesn't have my Snapchat even. I'd count Landy as a good friend of mine, but he doesn't have my Snapchat. That's mainly because he knows I'd never actually go on Snapchat, only to look at things. You're not that bad? I keep a lot of stuff private, CA, don't worry. It's nothing personal. I'm just a very private person. And, you know my real name? You can try and say it, Tans, but you'll, Oh, he's got it on Facebook? I haven't actually checked, Elvinus. I must check after the stream. I haven't actually checked his Facebook in a while. I feel bad for that. I'm nowhere near as bad as Silver being private, or for being private. Literally nobody knows what Silver looks like. Not even like people who have him on Facebook. It's hilarious because it just basically means there's a constant. You're 11, you can't be that bad. CA, be very careful because Landy's now getting annoyed with you. I would strongly advise you stop asking for a Snapchat because Landy ain't very patient. I feel bad for not checking your Facebook, Dave. That said, I don't check my own Facebook, so I mean, yeah, our personal life is our personal life. It's a hobby / job. Basically, is what YouTube is. And yes, we're all friends through YouTube, but we are all friends outside of YouTube. We all take what I like to call the YouTube filter away when we're talking. And oh boy, is it different to what you see here. We're all very different people when we're not on YouTube. Every single person who does YouTube is different outside of YouTube. It's there for whenever I get bored. Yeah, so's mine. I haven't checked Facebook in years. I don't think I put up a Facebook status in years. I put stuff up on the channel page because that's professional and things like that. I should do a drunk stream. No, I don't drink. Ziggy, you know I don't drink. Like, I will have maybe 6 or 7 drinks in a year that are alcoholic. I don't see the point of it. I drank way more than my fair share in college. There was a tipsy server. Okay, maybe I had a few drinks around Christmas Eve. Or Christmas... Was it Christmas Day that I did that? Where I came on the server in a slightly inebriated fashion and just started causing trouble everywhere. Do I have a Ford tractor? Yes, I've got a TW25. So let's collect up as much of the grass as we can. Every drinks once in a while? Yeah. For me, once in a while is very long. There is a very big distance between when I drink. The last time I consumed alcohol, for example, was actually like 2 weeks ago because I had a glass of wine with dinner. Will there be any madness today? I don't plan for madness, Piranha. It just happens. You can't plan for insanity. It just happens. There we go. You can't plan for the physics to decide to break. Now, there is one thing that I didn't plan for as well, on top of my own insanity. You text me on Insta... Yeah, but I very rarely check Instagram. I'm terrible. I would say only send me PMs if there's like something important going on. If there's something you need to tell me, or you need to send me, or for whatever reason. Because I don't particularly... Hey, Mini VF's there. Yeah, Matt, splines are very quick and easy to learn, aren't they? And that spline script is the single greatest thing you can learn for GE. Because it just speeds everything up. Just speeds everything up. And like the mighty Flame Chicken has said, if you like what you're seeing, guys, do hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, hit subscribe, and do hit that share button because I keep forgetting it exists. Dal, let that go. Let that go. That's, in my opinion, if you're gonna use that copy paste thing and spam that every so often, like what MFC's been doing, that's perfectly fine. You never used that spline script? It's... Yeah, I would say just get Discord CA. It's just as easy. It's fine, Dal. You didn't know. We actually had this discussion during SimStream last night as to whether or not to do something about people doing that. And then we realized it's actually helping the mods, so... Trying to enforce rules? That's a no-no, but... Promoting the stream in the stream? Ain't nothing wrong there. When am I going to do some harvesting? Sometime next week. And my combine harvester won't be unveiled until Friday, but I'll tell you now, it's in New Holland TC5. I have got rid of the Dominator. You gotta go, Purat. Enjoy. Yeah, the spline script is basically a time saver. It takes a bit of tinkering to get it 100% right for various things, but for I'll put it this way: for the amount of hedges you had on Ventonwin, it would have maybe cut the time into maybe a fifth of what it actually took you, most likely, because it cuts out the constant duplication. You just put one item of what you want placed into a transform group, set up a spline, and it will duplicate that item as much as you want. So you can get hundreds of them in one go with just placing down one spline, and all you gotta do is place a spline. It's really that simple. I feel like there needs to be more grass in there, so I'm gonna keep that uncovered and actually do more grass silage in the autumn once the harvest is done. However, what I'm going to do now... I don't know why I turned this thing off, because I actually need it again. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do what Fahy wants me to do. What class was it? It was a... Or is this? This is the Axion 850. Quite good. I did get rid of the class Dominator Harvester in favor of a New Holland TC5 because there is a reason for why. I will tell you for why. Is Penberlan ready yet? Yes, Mad Train Driver. It is being uploaded on Friday to FSUK. Dusty Dave is currently working on his contest, or mod contest map. Which, you know, there's a time limit there, and if you meet that time limit, Dave, I will be very impressed. And that's not me taking a pot chat, but if you've only started the map recently and you've only got 11 or so hours working it, I would be incredibly impressed if you get it done to like a normal maps standard. And that's the issue, is maps for the mod contest by and large tend to maybe not be the best quality. Can I actually attach that from here? Have I done something really stupid and made it so that I now can't attach them more? I've done something really stupid and made it so I now can't attach them more. I am a genius. I am an absolute genius. You idiot, Dave. So we just have to tidy up a few things. Just a few. Hey, Monster. It's going well. How is it going for you today? Hope you're having a good day, Monster Gaming. Just a few things need to be tidied up, aka the entire yard. But it's gonna make Fahy happy, so he'll stop shouting at me about the yard being messy. And what I will even do for the pleasing of Mr. Fahy is, that's probably knocked that so I can't detach it now, hasn't it? Oh, it hasn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. What I'm even going to do is I'm going to brush the yard to get rid of all the tire marks. So Fahy will not have absolutely no cause for complaint. Will I use the tractor and baler on that I have on the thumbnail? I got rid of them, I've just realised. I used them last week. Mad Train Drive, I actually used them already. They've been got rid of for the time being at least. I may bring them back. Or I may just use the T-dub on the baler. Is my internet derping again? Are you serious? Or is that just on my end? I need to do full-on reboot of my router after the stream, I think. Because that's getting infuriating now. That's genuinely making me angry. Yeah, man. But if you are enjoying the stream, guys, hit the like button. Hoping to get 100 likes on the stream today. I think we can do it. Last I heard we were at 70 likes. Don't know how to change sounds. That's very easy, James. It's just kind of swapping out the sound file and then making sure it's referenced correctly in the XML. I've done it for a couple of things. Landy's done it for one or two things as well. Hello, Brad. How are you doing today? But if you are enjoying the stream today, guys, hit like, hit subscribe. Mad Train Driver, I know Sim streamed last night. I was there. I was pointing out how he regularly forgets to plug in his microphone, which is in no way a lie. 25 likes, so we're on 75 likes. That's more than, you know, a lot of streamers will get. But can we hit 100? Can we hit that 100 likes? Can we hit triple figures? Your internet's less derpy than mine. Yeah, but mine... I'm what internet providers call a power user. I just constantly am using things. They hate me. Because as soon as there's a little glitch, as soon as there's a little problem, I'll notice it. And I'll be like, hey, hang on, this ain't quite right. You gotta fix this. Which way around does this go? It's not been a good day at college? That happens, Brad. There's good days and there's bad days, and you gotta put up with the bad to enjoy the good. I've been through college, I know this. I've been through all of that nonsense. So this kit here, I will explain it further when I come to use it. This is from the Gilla pack, which is a manure spreading pack that's on Mod Hoster. There's a reason I got it. I'll show you guys when I come to use it, obviously. Can't show you before I use it. But it will be the slurry spreader of choice on this map. Can I dance? No, I am a terrible dancer. I'm wondering exactly how happy Fahy is right now that I'm actually tidying the yard. You have school Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Well, that's not bad. That's not a bad schedule. When I was in college, pretty much every day was 9 to 5. It was not fun. The combine header is stuck to this trailer. Get off, you vile beast. Here we go. What can I do with this thing? I'm gonna have to leave this thing out in the field. I cannot reverse dolly trailers to save my life, so this is gonna have to stay out in the field. Much to Faye's annoyance, but I'll put it away neatly in the field. Much to Faye's annoyance. I can live there. It's neat. It's tidy. It's away. It's not gonna get hit by anything. Bring this around and put it into a shed. You got an injection today, your arm hurts so bad. Oh, I hate injections. I've never liked injections or needles, but sometimes you just gotta deal with them. Doing cab, please. Mad train driver, that gets really awkward if I'm doing yard work. Is anyone streaming after me? Yes! As was confirmed earlier on, Landy Kid will be streaming after me today. He'll be streaming Farm Sim on a map that I have no idea what he's going to be streaming. But he will be streaming today. So do check him out if you haven't done so already. I'd be surprised if you haven't checked Landy out already, but you know, some people... One lad fainted when he got it. Some people are very afraid of needles to the point where they will faint when they get injections. They're just things you got to deal with. And to be quite honest, once you've had a needle in your arm for a week, you stop really caring about getting a 10-second injection. That's a fun little fact. Yeah. Once I had to have a drip, so I had a needle constantly in my arm for like a week. In VF from 8:30, and I don't think Chris the Irish Gamer is planning on streaming tonight because he has got stuff to do. Am I leaning on the accelerator enough to get a nice slow reverse going? I am. I might be able to reverse a dolly trailer like this. Hello, Shane and Hedgehog. You fell on top of you, Charlie. Well, Cormac, next time catch him. Or like throw him in the other direction, it'll be fine. You've got IT on Monday, as I call it. Granted, you're calling it computer education, but it's IT. Information technology. History and maths. History and maths. History I'm interested in. Maths... I have a calculator on my computer and on my phone. If I need maths done, they usually get done with a calculator. Unless I'm streaming, in which case it's very quick mental arithmetic. You're back on Selby doing some bell chasing. Faye, I'm tidying the air. Oh, crap on a cracker. This isn't going to end well. Okay, come on. No. By the way, like half of the mapping I do is based on me doing calculations. And I've just realised how I knocked up a calculation last night. Put the wrong bloomin' number in. Because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. It might seem weird, but I am. When it comes to the map, at least. And, yeah, roads have to be... Oh, for the love of crap! You absolute jerk bullet. But if I push you over like that, ha ha ha! I have defeated you. I have bested you one-on-one game. You have been defeated. And all that just to move it over here a bit. These raptured grass bales white, now they turn pink. That is a bug with V1 of the Coon pack, it seems. The bales... I've heard of this happening to other people. The bales randomly change colour occasionally. I don't quite know how or why, but they do. We're on 83 likes. We are 17 likes short of the target of 100. We have 34 minutes remaining in the stream. I can't close the lid on the seed tank, Faye. It's in the refill area. What's my favourite new tractor? It's the flying one, my train driver. The Flymo. My favourite new tractor is actually the 42W25, because I've only just got it on this map, so it's new to me. Deal with it. Now, it's probably actually... definitely not the new... Well, the upcoming design of Challengers. Which, by the way, won't be branded Challenger anymore. Later on this year. In Europe, at least. They'll still be branded Challenger in the US. Which is what Fendt released their tractors as in the US. Oh, good lord. Hello, Mike. So, quick little story time. Fendt in the US is released under the Challenger brand because Fendt doesn't sell well in the US. Challenger in Europe, as of later this year, will be sold under the Fendt brand because Challenger doesn't sell well in Europe. Which is a bit odd. So, in probably 6 to 9 months' time, Challengers will be green. I've seen the new look Fendt Challenger and it looks disgusting. They've taken a good tractor, put an ugly nose on it, and just ruined it. It's a real shame. You got timed out, CA, for pestering. Landy warned you and he acted on it. Because you continued to pester me. You're continuing to pester. If you get timed out, it's a warning that you've done something wrong. Don't complain about it. Doesn't tend to end well. Yeah. Have you seen the, Dave, have you seen the Challenger fence? They look even weirder. Yeah, Challengers are going to be green. And they're going to have Fendt hoods. So, yeah, it doesn't look right. They've basically taken the bonnet off the 1080, or 1050. And, I think it's the 1050 at least. And they glued it onto the front of a Challenger, and that's your new Challenger, except it's going to be in the Fendt colours. Whereas in the US, all Fendts are in Challenger colours, which they actually look nice in yellow. You asked the question, you got an answer, and you kept asking the same question. CA? I mean... There's so much time we can dedicate to answering a question, and you asking it several times. I like how the yes, this will do. I like how the tire marks do go away after a while, so it becomes a lot easier to clean it up. Yeah, if that's the link that I saw that Landy sent me last night, the new Challenger is just no. No. I'll have a look myself here, real quick. Is that the picture I saw last night? Yes, it is. I think they are going to be painting him green as well. It's just the yellow one there is a prototype. Alright. The T-dub can actually stay up here for now. LM740. That's fine in that shed, actually. Pterodos. Because we will be, spoiler alert, we will be planting some sugar beets in the near future. Not on Friday, but in the near future. And we've got the HR12 front attachment, so that we can pick them up super quickly. You can argue with me about the Challenger all you like, but I think it looks dumb and stoopy and derpy. Stoopy, yes, it looks stoopy. It looks... It looks like the horrible love child of two things that should never have existed in the first place. I think it's a silly move by Agco, yeah, I mean, I get that they're, I guess, saving money on having Challenger dealerships, but all they're really doing is ruining a perfectly good tractor. That's pretty much the only way I can see it, is they've taken a good tractor and ruined it because they wanted extra money. So this is the final piece of equipment to be moved, and don't worry because I actually have just come up with a plan. Everyone is quote-unquote at you because they're warning you that one of the rules is to not argue with the mods, CA. They're actually trying to help you. That's actually them helping you, dude. Because nobody wants to ban anybody ever. Even the best mod never wants to hand out a ban. The most ban-happy mod in the world, which would probably be me or Dan, we don't like handing out bans because, you know, it's taking somebody away from being able to talk. But there comes a point where one has to be handed out, and sometimes you feel good because they deserve it. Yes, question about Discord. Absolutely, Asthmatic. Ask away. Challenger Massey look. Oh, did you? There is a Massey Challenger out there somewhere, or a Challenger Massey, I think. And that looks hilariously bad. Like, that looks comically bad. What was I just about to do? I've forgotten what I was just about to do. I've remembered what I was just about to do. Fresh loves Massey's too much to admit there could be an ugly one. If you have problems change your sounds, can you PM me? What I'll do later on, James, if you PM me, I will send you a screenshot of what you need to change in the XML. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a smart little girl. Smart little girly girl. And I'm going to move some manure to the BGA, because that actually gives me money effectively for free, because there's no actual silage going into the BGA at the moment. BGA extension is a bit of a cheat mode, where I can create infinite manure and just load it into the BGA. Oh god, the Agco tractor is the most hilarious, because they're just repainted Massies, for the most part. I could put logs into that thing. Also, yes, I do have a Massey Ferguson trailer on the back of a class. Deal with it. VF is having problems. Landy's streaming at 7, Mike, so maybe not today for you. And then VF's on at 8:30, so... I mean, you could stream over one of them. You really could, and honestly, during the weekdays, that's probably the only choice you have, is stream over somebody, unless it's Monday or Tuesday. Because we've all kind of got our set times, and it's rare that we don't take them. Just yeah, that's a good plan, Mike. I did something very rare indeed yesterday. I recorded all this week's videos. Where's the Massey Ferguson trailer from? That's actually one of Bullet Bill's trailers. It's from the was it the Marston pack he did? You can repaint it to look like a Massey pretty quickly. It's actually in the customization option, so I'll show you. Tippers. Tippers, please. We go over here to the Marston Ace 10 grain. If you were to choose red, it is now Massey Ferguson. Or if you choose design, Massey Ferguson. So if you really wanted, you could have a yellow Massey Ferguson trailer. But I chose red and Massey Ferguson because they match and they make sense. Where's the T-Dub? It is up by the pigs. Forward. Remember when I did... I haven't spoken to Sitting here in a while. I don't know if he's continued with Court Farms or if he gave up on it. I don't know what the story is there. Life happened this week. Yeah. Nice red Griffith silage trailer. Very good indeed, Fahy. You lunatic. Right, let's get this over first. Did I see your comment? I didn't, actually. Massey, Wooten and all that. Yeah, most of them are defunct brands. Even I think Griffiths. Marston I know is defunct. That's dead. Does not no longer exists. Berserk Gaming, hello. Simulate sent you. Well, thank you very much, Sim, if you're here. Am I going to stream fresh eggs? Well, streaming fresh eggs would be very boring because I don't have any chickens, so it would just be streaming my fridge. I don't think that'd be a very entertaining stream, to be quite honest. You subscribe? Well, thank you very much, Berserk. Thank you very much. He does, to his credit, Sim does promote everybody in his streams. Is the MP coming soon? It's on a delay, Ford. We have to deal with stuff. We have to figure stuff out and get stuff planned out. But it is planned, at the very least. 10 more likes to 100. Come on. We can get 10 more likes in 20 minutes. That's going to be easy. You guys can do it. I know you can. Yeah, streaming fresh eggs would be the most boring stream you could possibly do on YouTube. Because, I mean... who wants to watch some eggs? Now, fresh egg streaming, that might be interesting. You subscribed? Well, thank you very much. And you've been subscribed for a while, actually, haven't you? Stump this in here. Yes, you can. I should mention, I'm using the Bale extension mod. Or not the Bale extension, the BGA extension mod. So I can dump manure directly into the BGA. I'll just open the F1 menu here so you can see. Total solids in the fermenter. Oh, the manure counts as a solid. Oh. So I'm getting a manure bonus, which means it's actually producing bonus stuff. If I come over here, I actually want to see how much slurry I've produced in this thing. 13,695. Awesome. Well, yeah, I mean, it'd just be eggs. There's nothing very interesting about some eggs. So, this is ridiculously cheaty. I'm going to openly admit I have cheated this manure in. Somebody mentioned in SimStream last night that I had a different way of making manure. I will do a demonstration over at the BGA. Because I want to get a big pile of manure going over there. And the easiest way to do it is to use the Manurotron 5000. Which I think I change the name every time I mention it. But you'll see the contraption. I'll build it up. It only takes about 2 minutes to set up. And then you can run it infinitely for as much manure or as little manure as you like. James does it the lazy way, where he sets it up in the vehicle XML. I need to actually set up for this. Let me think. I'll need a front loader. I'll need the Kramer. We'll buy it, why not? I will need this, and I will need this. I can bring them all over with the class. Yeah, I didn't think it worked with the vehicle XML either. I tried that a few times and it just doesn't play nice. You didn't think it... What? Matt? I'm confused. The beta extension? You can throw manure into the... Or the BJ extension, you can throw manure into the BJ. You have to have the BJ extension installed. So it's not selling the manure, it's actually digesting it into... I believe the way that it works is this fermented? 1/3 fermented, okay. That's going to be a little while then. So let's get a pile of manure started over here. And while we're doing that, let's get... oh, I can bring everything over the Kramer, can't I? Yes. Magnificent. Adding me your 3x. I don't think you can do it anymore. I've tried that a few times and it just doesn't work. I do need to get rid of these those bales at some point, probably. Please tell me this works. No. Dang it. Only slurry works now. Yeah, I thought as much, because I've tried adding manure and it just refuses to work. So I came up with an alternate solution. This is the Fligo Power Pro. You can download this off the mod hub. However, this is the Rainbow Dave edition of the Fligo Power Pro. What the Rainbow Dave edition of the Fligo Power Pro has that the normal edition doesn't is a nice little tweak. It's got a nice little tweak to it. I've tweaked the script slightly. And a lot of people use, like Dusty Dave, use placeable buyable manure. I think that's too easy. I think that's too simple. I don't like people who do things the simple, very lazy, boring way. I will come up with a way that maybe doesn't make as much sense as the easy, simple, boring way. But it's a lot more fun. Have you tweaked yours as much as I've tweaked mine, Matt? Because this is stupid. This goes to stupid proportions. And the conveyor belt that I have is actually an intrinsic part of the Manurotron 7000. 100 likes, well thank you very much guys. According to Philip at least, we've got 100 likes. If that is true, I'll be amazed. 100 likes! It is confirmed by Matthew with his monkeys. Matt and his monkeys. Confirming 100 likes. Matt loves his monkeys. So now what we need to do is we need to move the trailer out of the way. And I've just realized I can set this up in an absolutely perfect manner. This is going to end well. He says, normally knowing this will end badly, but this is actually going to end perfectly. And the perfect song has just started playing. Oh, Donald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a thing, E-I-E-I-O. With a thing here and a thing there. Here a thing, there a thing, everywhere a thing. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Can't complain about not singing now, can you? You always have too much manure and slurry because you do cows on every map. I tend to try and do cows on every map. If I can. Because I like manure and slurry. It's useful. It's free fertilizer. Hello, Gazminando. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's see the interior of this class for a second. Looks like the interior of a tractor to me. It does help if pull up to the front of the dang thing, doesn't it? Can't complain about... Yeah, you can't complain about me not singing, but you can complain about me singing. Sing it in French. He had le thing, E-I-E-I-O. With le thing here and le thing there. Maria Fliss, thank you very much for subscribing. I was wondering why I couldn't go... No, stop getting into the blooming conveyor belt, Dave. Right. Let us go around and get this over to the BGA, because I want to set up the Manurotron 7236. Head tracking is just weird because it's all zoomed in like this. You can do granny driving if you like, guys. Oh, we're going so fast! Now we're tiny, Granny. So what happens, you got head tracking on. Yeah, I have finally trained myself to go the correct way out of the shop. And I didn't even need to put giant signs saying, "This way, you moron," in front of the shop. I've trained myself to turn left. I would not be very good at NASCAR. Turn left, okay. That's it, every time I try and play NASCAR or drive a NASCAR in R Factor 2, I do end up going right. So I guess it is true that I just can't turn left. Need to turn right here, so let's go. Nah, I'm just kidding. That looked like I meant to do that. That looked like I meant to completely center the steering wheel with just a flick of my hand. That was an accident, and a glorious accident at that. Right, which side was which on this? Okay, so this is the front. Let's just reverse this up nice and close. That'll do, clearly. And now we get to have some fun. Is head tracking hard to get used to? Honestly, if you drive in cab and you're used to it, it's very, very easy to get used to because you end up just kind of naturally moving your head to where you want to look. It's a very strange sensation. But it's great in racing games. Let's just get this out so that it looks legit. I say looks legit. I know what I'm about. What force feedback setting have I got my wheel set to? It is a G27. I've got it set to, I think, 22% centric spring. So it's got a bit of resistance, but it's very loose at the same time. So. Hello, Lucas. You can call me Dave, dude. Don't worry. I don't get angry if you call me Dave. Right. Let's put the tilt on. That... I swear I just heard thunder. Should be good enough. Let's turn this on, and yes, it is not working. It is not tilted enough. The tilting is incorrect. Come on. There we go. Manurotron 7695.2 is in action. That is producing an infinite amount of manure. It is making manure down there. This conveyor belt is automatically picking up the manure produced by that shovel, bringing it up here and dumping it into the BGA. Where's Dave from? Dave is from Ireland. That is that full 30,000 litres, which means that is now going to create a pile, which we don't want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off. Going to tilt the bucket back up. We're going to start making our infinite pile of manure. In fact, I'm not even going to make an infinite pile of manure. There's enough manure here. You can't tell if it's a shadow or a beard. Hang on. Does this help? Maybe, come on. Does this help? Is this creepy enough for you? Hello everybody. How are we all doing today? Oh, that is creepy lighting right there. I'm just wondering actually what would happen if I put the LED that I use here and like shine it like this from the bottom. This is just a bit of random curiosity. It looks terrible, okay. This is what happens when I get bored at the end of a stream, is I start doing random weird stuff. In fact, I might actually keep it like this, because that is a better mounting point. Because I can manage the angle of the light better. I mean, it's... Is that kind of blocking my head tracking? Yeah. Yes. So it's the worst place to have it. Just flip it the other way around again. Pull this down. There we go. Down a bit more. There we go. That's the light back to normal. Oh god, that would be really creepy, Gamer Dragon. If I was to try and tell a bedtime story with that lighting on, no. That'd be great lighting for playing a horror game, though. Like the creepy underlit kind of light. That'd be great. Coming up to the end of the stream, though, guys. Check the Discord and pictures when I'm finished. Will do, James. And I think my internet's not very happy again. Has a Nightbot isn't a human. Also, you said something about my Discord at some point, I think during SimStream or something like that. Can't remember exactly when or where you said it, but there's... Oh, you were spamming symbols again. And you got timed out for 10 minutes by Nightbot. Hello, SSRE. How are you doing today? Did you enjoy SimStream last night? I saw you were in there.
Hello, Dave.
Saw quite a few in there. SSRE, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave Madhouse. Hope you enjoyed today. I'm guessing you actually came from SimStream last night. Right. That's... Believe it or not, that's actually all the work that needed to be done in-game on this day.
Hello, Dave.
And Lucas Matthiasen, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave Madhouse. Hope you enjoyed today. So I can actually blip the time forward a bit. And show you guys this thing working. Because this thing only starts working at 8 PM. 8 PM and 8 AM, the BGA works. The more you got in it, the more it works. And it's going to be producing money and stuff like that. And what's even more interesting is, I can now set the Infinimanure setup back up. It will take manure for the next hour. You can set it up to take silage for 1 hour a day, or 2 hours a day, I guess, twice a day. But after that, it will not take any silage. There you go. So I can fast forward time a bit and be very cheeky with it. Put it on 120 times. It's... yeah, 60 times maybe might work better. It has to be 120 times for it to actually keep up. Yep, it has to be 20 times acceleration. 120 times acceleration even. And it should bop in a second. Yep, it stopped accepting, so I need to stop this. 9 PM, it stops accepting. It'll work through the silage. It got in there. And it'll produce for the next 12 hours off that. You can see my money slowly going up as a result of silage being produced. Or digestate being produced, I guess. Biogas being produced. We're up to 31,000 litres of solids, or digestate produced. The cows are probably an absolute mess over here. Over here. So I'll just zip over here and check the cows out. That was the wrong button. They've probably produced quite a mess. They have not, oddly enough. Oh, they have, but this thing picked it up. How nice. Yes, I do use basically the same trick over here with the cows. You can see we're making about 200 pounds per hour from the BGA. And this should be nearly fermented. This is almost fermented. So once we actually get silage put in there, it's going to work even better. And we are now heading into autumn, which means it is very nearly time for harvest. I'm just gonna fast forward time a bit more extremely now, till morning. Something's not happy. You can see that it is once again accepting manure. It's gonna work through that pile fairly quickly. Yeah? And it being 7 o'clock, I think it's about time to end the stream, I'm afraid. I will leave you today by saying I've been Rainbow Dave, you've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Penberlan Farm. Head on over to Landykit right about now, he should be starting his stream. I'll be back tomorrow with literally something I haven't decided yet. I don't know. It might be some Thornton work, because there's quite a lot of work to do over on Thornton. Is there work to do on Thornton? There's not much work to do on Thornton either. I'll figure something out for tomorrow. I'm sure I will. I'll check Discord after the stream, but until next time, stay safe. And goodbye.